sides, but in the middle is a fence. Both sides collide, making very little sense. Both have good points, along with major annoyance. The duality and fear love to go against. Two sides of the coin, doesn't give it 2 cents. Don't put that on me to make me feel tense. Splitting is quitting to see past the fallacy, and I am no more in form of defense for reality. In actuality, there's more than one side to pick. It's getting that fact to stick, not to some flattered admit. Misguided cynic. It's not either failure or success. You really think it's only that complex? Yours for thinking only adds to the stress as we delve into the battles of sex. A touchy subject, male versus female. Don't try to impale, let me inhale. Divided is united, we have fighted for years with no igniting and spark for the dark and the fear of us to trust one another, to be a father, to be a mother. I'm on this, I want this, I don't need it, even I feel depleted. Ignore my past trauma that is deep-seated. It is hard for all the genders, everyone including me, going on victim benders. Who has that worst, who gets a trophy? I want eagle rides, that's what I'm hoping. Until we lie, we compete, we compare, we cheat, we cast away, then delete, blame the other, then repeat. I want to never fall in position of lowness. My life is guilt with women and sex is a bonus, is all proportioned. To split is a cognitive distortion. Black and white thinking leads to yours. Is seeking the validation represent is now a small portion. Emotion and provoked thought process. An all or nothing mindset to get your jaw switched. Reaching for straws pathologically far-fetched. Perception of incorrection, rawness. I saw this in my own flawed computer, keeping me from my goals. I wish I could've got too soon. Raw, I'll learn forever, so to keep my wits stay clever and not have the mindset of a boomer. Emotional response to the pressure or anxiety. I thought of the pressure of ego in society. A moment pondered, so you can pause and reflect. Don't deny, then eject, just be strong and deflect. Don't rest, surprise, and protect. Take a breath for a sec, let it out, decompress. Get distressed off your chest, don't get wrecked over a text. Don't your vice be a stress, come correct to your mess. Your options, take the best and confess to your error. To be real and to be fairer. To set an example of progression, to humility, transgression, to stare down the eyes of terror. Terror, 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 terror. Arguments of emotion or a potion for disaster instead of from logic, trying to master the two, cause you need both to stay alive on the same boat, taking it by stride. For logic lacks emotion, a devotion to no empathy, a sympathetic human, assuming they're just glooming and not into me. To hear the symphony, an orchestra, a chorus of color-coded euphoria. From both sides conflict, too many problems to fix. Tired of the shit and the blaming, the left and right resort to framing and repeating the same things. What's the definition? How do we transition if we can't settle? Conservatives seem to have their foot on the pedal, and liberals are too nervous to even touch the metal. We need to get somewhere right in the middle and be such open minds to our flaws and our strengths, to the cause of collective consciousness from our protective and conscious mess. My passion, work is not my life, but I don't want that split into and lash at it with a knife. Been considered a bum to someone to get a real job, but that really only sets me up to be a cog in the machine that we support. We are the ghosts inside till we abort. It's okay to stay if you feel uncomfort. My dream is soaring inside, I have to come for it. Some poor kid that lived in a place full of shattered dreams, who wants to reach his own dreams by any means, by not causing pain or shoving my way to the top. I can bear to me myself and I don't want to stop. It's not about dying with the most loot. For me, it's about trying to grow from my roots. I got people who judge me for thinking I'm a space and not wearing the suit. You have that taste, just face that you'll just stay passionless roots.